Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is called Steel and we are still on our free day in Leaves, and for today we're gonna do some bonding events, a quest and then onwards to the branch campus, because that's where we left everything off last time. And of course we're gonna start with the bonding events that we're gonna watch and not the ones we're gonna pick, because we already made our decision on which ones we're gonna take, and that is Alyssa's, Muse's and Juna's, and the one of Makias and Kurt. Those are the ones we're gonna watch. So let's get this started. By first, before I forget, because I don't want to redo everything I just did, and let's go for it. Alright, let's go. Hey Kurt, would it be alright if I watched the match? If we got outsider visitors, it's my responsibility as an instructor to greet them after all. Well, hell, heck yeah. It'll be a huge relief to have you there, instructor, because our opponents are... it seems like we kept you waiting. Those two, alright. Those uniforms are from the main campus. Oh, is that Instructor Schwarzer I spy there? A pleasure to see you again. Thank you for having us for your Panzer Soldat training. Ah, that's right. You were the two who came with Prince Cedric. So does that mean you're Kurt and Sydney's opponents today? Ada.
I am Ada of the main campus's Class 1.
Fritz.
I'm Fritz, also from Class 1. A pleasure, Instructor Schwarzer.
Now guide us to the chess club room, would you? Ah, sure thing. Just follow me and please watch your step, Mr. Cool Beauty. Rean headed to the chess club room alongside Kurt, Sydney and the two from the main campus. The format was 2-on-2, with Sydney and Ada playing the first match. However... checkmate. Thank you. What? How did this... Oh, damn. Before I knew it, I already lost. Damn it. She's one frigid beauty. Her eyelashes are so long they should be illegal. You're starting to drool. You can't afford to lose, Kurt. Understand? Don't worry. There are no issues here. Maybe I was worried for nothing. The second match was between Kurt and Ada. After the intense opening, Kurt gained the upper hand by the endgame. Check. Ah, well played. I resign. Yeah, you did it, Kurt. Here I was, thinking you might intentionally lose to me. Like you've let go of what happened with His Highness. Well, it's time for the final match. Shall we begin? Yeah. What was that? Oh, haven't you heard? If he loses this friendly match, he's going to transfer to the main campus. What? This is the first I've heard of it. Is this Prince Cedric's doing? No. It was simply our suggestion. But seeing as he didn't tell anyone, he must feel rather torn over it. Kurt. Yeah, that's definitely something you should have had discussed. The match between Kurt and Fritz was a long one. Fritz's power moves were slowly giving him the advantage. Just one more push. Hey, he's not playing like he was earlier. Is he losing on purpose? He was supposed to guard the Imperial family. I'm sure he'd take any excuse to return to His Highness's side. Ultimately, it's his decision. Kurt, listen to your heart. Do you really just want to be by His Highness's side? Oh. What was I thinking? The real battle begins right here. I hope you're ready for me. Fine. Kurt began his counterattack. Using everything he had, he slowly started turning the board to his favor. Checkmate. Ah, damn it. Kurt. He came back from that. How cool is this guy? You win. You had the perfect excuse. Are you sure this is what you want? I don't know. But right now, what I need most isn't being by his side. That's just the way I feel. Well, a loss is a loss, I suppose. We'll just be on our way then. Well then, Instructor Schwarzer, Sydney, Kurt, we shall see you soon. Yeah, good luck with your classes at the main campus. Now, if you'll excuse us. Ada and Fritz returned to Thors' main campus. Rean played a few games with the members of the chess club before heading on his way. Your bond with Kurt strengthened. I don't mind going over today's match, but can it wait till tomorrow? Hey, Kurt, you listening? Don't you know the saying, strike while the iron's hot? You definitely weren't at your best today. You should take some time to reflect on your play in order to improve yourself. Ah, come on, man. Sure, it wasn't amazing today, but... Ah, fine. You win. I get it. Let's just get it over with. It's rare to see Sydney give in like that. Nicely done, Kurt. Yes, nicely done. Alright, let's do our other one that we just gonna watch. Machias. Finally done. Are you doing well, Rean? I'm doing alright myself. I just arrived in the capital this morning after wrapping up my inspection duties in Crossbell. I'm not sure what did me in, but I think it's finally hit me just how much work it all is. It'll be nice if I could talk about it more with you. Think we could meet up? Inspections must have taken forever for him. Even the way he writes sounds tired. I wonder what he wants to talk about. He sounds like he'd be better off resting, but if we don't meet today, it'll probably be a while till I can see him again next. Yes? Rean decided to call Machias. Oh, it's you, Rean. Sorry, were you sleeping? Not intentionally, I just nodded off at home. You got my orb mail then? Well, if you're all set to meet, I'll head over to leave. Oh, about that. I'll come to you instead. It's a quick enough ride on the bike and you just came back from a big trip. You should relax a little. Boy, I could use it. Thanks, Rean. How about we meet up at the cafe in the Plaza Bifrost? Sounds good. I'll be there soon. Rean quickly grabbed his bike from the hangar and made his way to Heimdall. Yeah, he does want an excuse to ride on his bike, isn't it? Hey there, Machias. Sorry for making you wait. Oh, no worries. I just got myself here, so sorry for making you come all this way. Oh, not at all. I'm sure you're pretty pooped by now too. Shall we? Yeah, let's get some coffee. It'll be on me. Coffee is the best. The subtle flavors of the coffee beans gently encapsulate my grogginess and fatigue. Looks like you're more into it than before. Governor Reckness likes it too, right? Yeah, father drinks over 5 cups a day. After becoming a fully functioning member of society, I've come to appreciate the healing power of things like this. Well, it seems he's tired from more than just traveling to Crossbell. So, what do you want to talk to me about? If there's anything I can to help you with, I will. Rean, thank you. It's more like I have something I want to tell you. Something you want to tell me? Well, during our inspection, a certain Imperial company's name came up. They're a long-standing company that has been expanding since the Civil War. They recently opened a branch office in Crossbell. They're currently working with the IBC and the RF company, and they have a say in the management of Michelin Wonderland. This company was also involved in Operation Birdcage. What? That being said, the lead was taken by Governor General Rufus, the Intelligence Division and the RMP. But this company, tons of fishy rumors are swirling about them. Despite trade restrictions, they've been openly selling products from Calver by just changing the labels. They give kickbacks to the Imperial government for valuable information that they use to expand their stores. So they're in cahoots with the government. Wait, this is a long established company. Do I know of it? Well, it is owned by the family of someone we know very well. Does the name Class Co. sound familiar to you? Ah, this is exactly what Becky was talking about all the major corporations taking over all the businesses. That's Kleist & Co. Kleist? Oh, I know that name. I couldn't believe it either, which is why I wanted to ask you. When we were on the Courageous during the Civil War, he and Becky both helped us with supplies. Over the years since we graduated, what happened to him?
It's simply the result of my tireless pursuit of profit on behalf of the company.
Of course, when you talk about the devil, he steps in, isn't it? Hugo. Hugo. Was it me or did I call him Hector in the other episode?
Hey there, Rean. Haven't seen you since graduation. And it's been even longer than that for us, Machias. Who would have thought I'd run into you two on a sales trip? Maybe us Thors alums are just drawn to each other.
Hugo? Is it true? Is Class & Co. working with the government? Yeah, it's true. Everything you guys were talking about falls in line with the direction I set up while I was in school. But using dirty money and changing labels? I am not aware of everything that's going on. I leave the decision making to my father and the people who actually work on the floors. I mean, to be honest, as a businessman, it would be stupid of me not to take on this opportunity, right? Hugo, are you really okay with this? Becky wouldn't. Oh, sorry, I have some business meetings, so I must be going now. It was nice seeing you again. Until next time. Oh, he knows what he's doing is wrong. He definitely knows. I didn't think he'd just show up like that. But I guess that confirms it. Yeah, looks like he waited till graduation to show his true self. Well, seems Hugo's quite the businessman. Hey, don't compliment him. Our classmate has sided with the government. Hey, but Hugo made this decision after his experiences in the Civil War. You, me, the old Class VII, we all made our own decisions. That's true. This really is complicated. I guess we'll just have to push on with what we decide to do.
Things are tough for both of us, but let's each give it our all. I know each of you are working your hardest in your own ways. That's why I can't afford to give up.
Machias. Yeah, me too. Let's do our best. Let's believe in our decisions. The two enjoyed some coffee before parting ways, and Machias headed to the inspectorate, while Rean headed back to Deves. Yeah, this was actually a pretty decent event, but we made our decision. We're just gonna stick with what we know and what we wanted. Alright, having said that, those are the two bonding events. Any other bonding events we're gonna see from now on, those are the ones we keep. But before we head to campus, where most of them are, not all of them, let's do this side quest with Franky first. I'm really gonna do it. You're Franky, right? I saw your request. Oh, you really came! Alright, no way I'll lose if I got the Ashen Chevalier with me. Just you watch, world, I'm gonna be a burning, blazing star. Well, before you go, Supernova, can I go over the request with you? The request mentioned your dream job. Does that mean you're in need of job hunting advice? Oh, that's right, Inspector. I need your advice. Actually, I want to try becoming an abraser. Abraser. Hold on. Okay, can I get the whole story? Yeah, let's take it from the top. To tell you the truth, Instructor, I actually went to a pretty ritzy high school in Heimdall. From there I got hired at one of the hardest jobs to get into, the Heimdall Bank. Seriously? I didn't see that one coming. Well, looking at me now, I know what you mean. I quit that place about after only 6 months. Salary was good, but the job was just passing mirror left to right, and the quotas were insane. I just couldn't find anything worthy of meaning to it, so one day I just quit. Pops didn't agree with my choice and won't let me forget about it. It's true, I'm still unemployed though. So yeah, I've just been spending my days in an idle haze. A dropout. I've heard that there are lots of people like him these days. But when I was at Heimdall the other day, I found it. My perfect dream job. And that job is abraser. I'm guessing one of them helped you out on some trouble while you were there? How you know? I thought I was done for when I lost my wallet, but she brought it back to me. A woman with the tan skin and silver hair. Oh, I've never seen someone as cool as her before. The silver streak. It's got to be her, right? Or was it Fee? Maybe. Hey, Instructor, you know a lot about bracers, right? On account of you being an Ashen Chevalier and all. You'd be able to give me some good advice, right? Okay, I get what's going on. No idea who the bracer you met was, but I do know a few of them. I also know the way they work and their job contracts, so I think I can give you some advice, but... It does seem like he understands how difficult it is to be a bracer in Erebonian. This is something that could affect his entire life, so I can't afford to give him any bad advice. So, what should I do? Well, you are an instructor, and I think the best thing you can do is give him actual advice. Because if you just say, just think about it, that's not enough. Alright, if you're truly serious about this, for real? Oh yeah, thanks, Instructor. However, if I'm going to help you, I need to judge to see if you're cut out for it. Being a bracer is not an easy job. If at any point I feel you don't have what it takes, I'll tell you so, alright? Of course, please do. Alright then. Important qualities for a bracer. I feel like there are 3 big ones. Proper judgment, the ability to quickly assess situation and handle it properly. Compassion, protection others without question. And finally, the courage needed to change judgment and compassion into action. I test those qualities one by one in that order. Franky, I'm going to give you 3 tests. For the first one, what's a good way to test judgment? That is a thing. Take the Thors entrance exam, store documents at the branch campus, have a vintage master's battle. Neither of the 3 is telling me like that would be a good way to test judgment. I'm going to have you to take the Thors entrance exam. What? The entrance exam? Well, I mean, I did graduate from a famous high school, so I'm pretty confident I could pass it. Oh yeah, that's right. The entrance exam would only test his knowledge, not his ability to judge situation. There has to be a better option. I'll have him battle me in a game of Vintage Masters. A card game? Well, alright, I don't know much about card games though. Alright. Yeah, this is what I get when you get a question and none of the answers seem right. Because how does sorting documents at the branch campus test his judgment? It's just a bunch of papers. If he doesn't have any info on the papers itself, how will that influence his judgment? I don't get it. I'm going to have you sort some documents out at campus. Sorting documents? Yeah, just come with me. Rean called ahead to get permission and took Franky with him to the branch campus. Follow your dream job started. Man, this place is pretty crazy. I'd heard it was state-of-the-art military school, but dang. Yeah, it's pretty much fresh out of the packaging. And honestly, I can't really say we're using it to the full potential yet. Here are all the documents to be sorted. I'll need you to reorganize these. I got permission for you to do this, but since some of the info is confidential, please do keep it to yourself. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, no worries here. They're all pretty boring stuff. Looks like purchase orders and requests. Some sheets for scrapped lessons and curriculums? Should I just toss these? Organizing documents is usually Instructor Toa's job. He'll need good decision-making skills to get it all sorted out right. Let's see what he got. 30 minutes later. Whew, all done. Good job. Took a little while to get through all that, huh? Looks like they're all really well organized. Oh yeah, I used to do stuff like this back when I worked at the bank. This text for submission, this one's for bookkeeping, and this one for a scrap blast that might still be useful. Oh, and some of them were missing dates, so I wrote them in with red pen. Phew, that was a good thing this school knew. The missing dates didn't sketch back too far, and I was able to figure them out easily enough. Wow, really? I'm actually kind of shocked how well done this is. He might have a lot of potential. Well, how about it? Did I pass the first test? Oh yeah, you definitely did well. In order to be a bracer, you'll need knowledge to go along with your judgment. But seeing how, as you graduated from a prestigious school, I don't see that being a problem. Woohoo! That's pretty fired up for a single compliment. Now, on to the next test. This time I will have you... What's a good way to test compassion? I guess check his reputation in town. How has he treated people over there? His personality. I'll ask around town to see if he's worthy of being a bracer. Well, instructor, what do I gotta do? For this next test? Nothing at all. I'm going to ask around and see what people in town have to say about you. AP increased by 1. Okay, so that was the right answer. Good. After how much I fumbled the first one, I needed that second one. Oh, that instructor just left. This just isn't relaxing. I'm so bored. Maybe I should just walk around. This place seems interesting. Oh, is something wrong? Oh, you're... my name is Celestine. I work at the branch campus. If you don't mind, allow me to make you something. Something? There's almost an entire 5-course dinner, but okay. Wow. I hope it suits your palate. Well, Franky's a little older than Gina and Daisy. They used to play together when they were little. He would play games that were meant for girls. Ah, I see. Oh, that nice young man helped me when I tripped. He even carried me all the way home. How considerate. Oh, that's right. He's quite the gentleman. Oh, he's a good kid, but something's off about him. I forgot when it was exactly, but he was trying to guide a tourist to a destination and, well, he accidentally went to a completely wrong place. It was hilarious. That is funny, but it's not very bracer-like of him. Oh, the other day, he rescued a turtle near the river. It was turned upside down. That's a pretty good story, huh? I see. Well, thanks for the information. Phew, I think I've heard enough. I'm starting to feel like Him wanting to be a bracer is no surprise at all. He and V may be nothing alike, but I'm guessing the average bracer is more like him. Celestine? Oh, it's Rean. Oh yes, I'm having him relax now, just as planned. He has also been provided with plenty of food. Thank you so much. Sorry for the sudden request. I'm planning on having him take a pretty tough test after this. It is no trouble at all. Though I don't know details, it's clear this request is somewhat outside the norm. Don't hesitate to let me know if there is anything else I can help you with. Well, since you're offering, there is one more thing. Can you tell Franky to come to the keep? We'll be performing the final test there. Combat testing. Whoa. Military academies even have things like this? Well, it's called Einhell Keep. It's a facility for combat training. We'll be testing the final quality you'll need here. So this is the last test, huh? That means the second test? Yeah, you passed. You definitely have some potential, that's what I think for now. Ooh, yeah! I knew it. I felt a jolt of lightning when I saw that woman in the capital. I knew it was something I had to do. I knew it was my destiny. To be honest, I wasn't so sure at first, but now I feel like you've got a pretty good chance. However, this last test will be the most difficult yet, because this will be a test of your courage. Courage? That's a quality a bracer should have for sure. I had them prepare a short course for you in Einhell Keep. If you can keep up with me until the end, you'll pass. There will be monsters roaming around in there, so it will be dangerous. Are you sure you want to go ahead with it? Yeah, absolutely. Let's get this final test started. Now the question is, does he have a weapon? Alright, let's begin the mission. Franky, stay close to me. Just gonna make it to the goal and then I pass. Is that a monster? Oh, this is getting a little intense. No, I can't think like that. Let's do this, Teach. Roger that. Just have to keep him out of harm's way. That is true. All I've got to do is make it to the goal, right? Then time's the wasting. Let's go, Teach. Does he actually fight, or do I need to do all the fighting with him? Could be. Didn't take long to find a fight. This will be a good warm-up. Franky? That's not the reaction I expected.
Everyone ready?
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be fine, really. Are you making me blind?
Let's go. Sit. I'm up. Let's go. Sit. Everyone okay?
Yeah, we should be fine, really. Are you okay? Yeah, you bet I am. Now, come on. We've got to keep moving on. Yeah, there's a long way to go. I'll have to keep an eye on him. I wonder if all the fights we're gonna have in here are fixed or not. He has no healing, and we can't use those of the ones that are not here. Yeah, we'll be fine. Monsters? We're gonna die. Stay back. Get away from me. Man, he is really petrified.
Everyone ready?
Ooh, 0 arts. I have to use it.
Yeah.
Don't die. Because I just realized that I forgot to scan in the previous fight. So hopefully we get another chance of that.
Yeah.
Because these are enemies we haven't seen before. Not particularly strong or anything.
Let's go. Let's go. Crimson Slash. It's my turn. I'm up. Second form, Gale. All right, nice work.
Yeah, poison can be dangerous. I'm getting the feeling you might be scared of the monsters. You kidding me? This is nothing. Let's keep going. He's really not looking well. Is it okay for us to be doing this? I honestly do not know. Do we want to change one just for the time being? So Rean can heal himself without costing too much. Ah, free you materials. Ooh, that's a big one. What the hell is this guy? You can't be serious.
Now,
Did he
bring it
actually froze? Alright. Guess someone is not ready to become a bracer just yet. Wow, 16,000. Okay, let's be careful on this one.
Form up! Iron Will formation! I'm up!
I don't know. Might as well give myself something and get the critical in the process.
I'm up! Second form, Gale! It's my turn!
Alright.
Crimson Slash! Let's go! Sit! Let's go!
Alright, so far so good.
Crimson Slash! It's my turn!
Damn, not even halfway there. This thing is strong.
Crimson Slash! It's my turn! Sit! Let's go!
Well, it's no Iron Will again.
Iron Will formation! Let's go! Second form, Gale! Let's go!
Alright, the heal is mine. Good. We're not taking that other one over, is it? I want that BP.
My blade, calm as still water. Now!
Even just so that I can reapply my Iron Will if needed.
Seventh slash! Fallen leaves! Whew. Everyone okay?
Franky, you still with me? Seemed like he passed out and starting frothing at the mouth. Yeah, he might need to put those dreams of becoming a bracer on hold. Yeah, he needs some combat training first. Rean hoisted Franky onto his shoulders and left the keep. To be honest, I've always been a scaredy cat and I'm no good at handling trouble. I knew somewhere deep down in my heart that I wasn't cut out to be a bracer. But, I just want to dream a little. I see. I'm not sure. There has to be some way he can pursue his dream. But I can't be irresponsible. Well, hello, Master Rean. You seem trouble. Oh, you're... Celestine, you were watching us? Oh yes, though it may have been a bit inelegant to do so, I found myself concerned. Your name is Franky. It seemed that you do not have all the qualities necessary to become a bracer. But is that all it will take to deter you? If your resolve is so weak, perhaps you should not even have tried to begin with. The world is not such an easy place that one may use a lack of quality as an excuse to give up. Oh, I know that, I do. But I'm sick of all this. I'm so sick of being miserable. My word. If the route to your goal is blocked, you must simply find another path ahead. Another path? Yes, for example, even if you cannot become a bracer, you can still work for the guild. Ah, Celestine. I should have known you already had an answer. That's right. The guild also employs receptionists. It requires sound judgment and the same philosophy as a bracer. I'm sure you'd be great at it. That's true. There is another way. I think I might want to try it. If I can become a bracer, I'll do what I still want to help people like they do. Hey, there's one problem though. It's not widely known, but the Bracer Guild is under heavy restrictions in Erebonian currently. Most branches have been closed, so it will be difficult to find a job at one. Say what? Ah, no way. Did I not just finish telling you not to give up so easily? The guild branch in the Empire may reopen one day. So, I ask you once more. Are you going to give up? No way I'm giving up. I'm going to do it. Even if I can't become a receptionist, I'll find another bracer-related job. I see. Well, it would appear you have finally found your resolve. I have one final request for you. Until such a time that you find a job with the guild, why not work here at the academy? Here at the academy? Yes, even with my help here, the branch campus is in dire need of more people. It would help me greatly if I had an assistant to, assist with tasks around the campus. I see. Although all jobs would require similar skills to the work the guild does, and you'll be able to learn a lot working under Celestine. I'll see to it that he will. I don't know how long it will take, and I'll probably be a burden at times, but... Celestine, please let me work for you. Yes, well then. Welcome to Thors Military Academy Branch Campus. At least now he has a job, so his dad should be fine with it. And so, with Rean and Celestine referrals, Franky was officially hired as a caretaker. With everything squared away, Celestine agreed to serve as Franky's mentor. Oh, I'm sure it was a bit of a pain dealing with me, but thanks, instructor. Now I can finally move forward with my life. Don't worry about it. It's a big help for the school and students too. I'll be counting on you, Franky. You bet, instructor. Follow your dream job completed. He did good. He really did. I'll have you get to work right away. Your main duties will be cleaning, managing equipment, and maintaining the school. I'll show you around the campus. You'll clean it as we go. You got it, boss man. And your manners, they do need work. No matter who you're speaking to, you must show the utmost respect. Understood, sir. Hey, thanks for everything, Instructor Rean. I know things aren't going to be easy, but I'm going to give you my 110%. Just you watch. I'm gonna get in the guild one day. That's the spirit. I'll be looking forward to it. I fear I may have overstepped my bounds. Please do forgive me, Master Rean. On the contrary, it was actually something of a relief. I was starting to get nervous there. That's sad. I'm not sure if I've ever heard you say anything like that before, Celestine. Indeed. His potential did intrigue me. But that's just what it is. Potential. I can't say if it will amount to anything, but I shall train him regardless. Yeah, and it is extremely appreciated. And there's nothing like listening to the happy sounds of the students in their clubs. Reminds me of when we were students. I think I understand how Instructor Beatrix must have felt now. Both the joy of supporting your students and the pain of not having the strength to do so. Yeah, I'm starting to know both feelings pretty well myself. I guess I'm preaching to the choir. That you definitely are.
Medicine?
No, I was just talking to you. That's it. I was curious if I had something or not.
Stay safe.
This all reminds me of when we were students. I need to stay strong and help guide these kids into the right direction. Yes, we will. We're gonna meet up with the Modern Music Club to share our lyrics later on. This is harder than I expected. Yeah, writing a song, not for everybody, definitely not. It does take some serious talent. I can't just think of any good lyrics to go with the song. Everyone's been bringing their ideas, but trust me, as long as you have ideas coming, eventually one of them will hit. Definitely. La 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 la. No exaggeration when I say that we made this song we well in mind. And hey, it's a belter. All we need is some killer lyrics and that'll be perfect. Too bad that's gonna be the hardest part for us. He's having a hard time with lyrics, but the Modern Music Club seems to be going well. Yeah. It's a challenge, but they will face it nonetheless, I'm sure. Alright, let's get to the cafeteria first. So we can pick up the other quest we have here apparently on the next episode. Pretty quiet here today. Are you surprised? I'm here instead of my sister today. This school is so shiny and cool. I'm going to be exploring later. You're telling me Gina works at a place like this? Oh, I'm so jelly. I'm gonna go exploring later. Oh, definitely go for it. That way you can be even more jealous of her. Anybody here? Yes. Oh, hey Leonora. Swimming alone today? Yes, there's no practice today, but I can relax if I'm not in the water. Honestly, I prefer the ocean over the pool. Right. Leonora, you aren't from the mayor? I have never knew my parents. I was adopted by the strongest escort fleet and it's not like I have a home. I see. Sorry to kill the mood with this story. They might not be related to me by blood, but my fellow fleet members are my family. And for me, swimming is just as natural as breathing. I hope I'll be able to work up a sweat. Sorry to bother you. Yeah, you'll be fine. Keep on training. Ooh. I came here to sharpen my sword skills, but Principal Le Guin was training too. Is this good luck or misfortune? Her presence is just so intimidating. Principal Le Guin is inside? He's shaking like a rabbit sitting in front of a lion. Yeah, I remember from last time we interrupted her training and we ended up fighting her, so shall we start the next episode with that one? Right? I think that would be a good choice. Having said that, I think I'm gonna leave it here. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we see if we need to fight Principal Le Guin once again, or if it's just something more peaceful. And of course we have a few bonding events we're gonna have to want to go through with Muse, Juna, and of course Alyssa before we head over to the keep. So still plenty of things to do. So I will see you next time. Bye bye.